What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Blake's Take with yours truly, Blake Neiman. And for the second consecutive season, Nikola Jokic is the NBA MVP after edging out fellow finalists Joel Embiid and Giannis Antetokounmpo in the final voting. He is now just the 15th player in NBA history to win multiple MVP awards and the fourth straight international player to receive the honor. Jokic got even better than his MVP form from last season as he finished the season with career highs in points with 27.1, rebounds with 13.8, blocks with 0.9, and steals with 1.5 per game. Not to mention, he made a career high 58.3% of his field goal attempts. It was a neck-and-neck race all season long between Jokic and fellow superstar big man Joel Embiid. Both Jokic and Embiid have dealt with their fair share of adversity this past season. Embiid had to deal with the loss of Ben Simmons and all the drama that surrounded that for the majority of the season with his holdout for a trade. However, just before the late February trade deadline, the 76ers were able to deal Simmons and in return give Embiid some relief with the addition of fellow superstar James Harden. Jokic, on the other hand, did not get such a luxury of relief, as he had to will the Nuggets to a postseason berth without the help of fellow star teammate Jamal Murray, as well as a young up-and-coming player in Michael Porter Jr. The way Jokic led the Nuggets and kept them afloat, competing in critical games throughout the season, is most likely the reason why he edged out Embiid for the league's top individual honor. The race was so close, it really just came down to the little things, such as when Jokic made the game-winning shot to beat Embiid in Philadelphia in the regular season. Overall, it was a very, very close race, and all three finalists, Jokic, Embiid, and Giannis, were all well-deserving of the award, and so no one should feel like they got snubbed because every candidate had their own respective case. I'm just excited to see what both Giannis and Embiid can do the rest of this postseason, and I'm kind of bummed that Jokic is already out. He really had no chance, but the fact that we're not going to be able to talk about the MVP further and further is kind of disappointing because we always want to see the league's best player in the league's best moments here in the critical postseason. But we'll see how it goes, but I'm just excited for once he gets Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr. back, that Nuggets team is going to be legit, so we'll see how it goes. And I'm just excited to see how the Nuggets continue in their franchise going forward. I think they have a great future and can really make some noise in this Western Conference. But as for the rest, Embiid and Giannis are holding their own. They're in some tight, even series between the Celtics with the Bucks, and then also in a tight one between the Heat and the Sixers. It's going to be, the playoffs are really good right now. Tensions are high. You can catch all of it and more here on Blake's Take on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and or YouTube. I hope you all enjoyed. Subscribe and like for more, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a great day.